For those of you that didn't know, 8 AM Saturday, June the 21st, Snapchat released their new feature called Snap Map. This feature shows your exact location on a map, updated constantly where all your friends can see it. It's a bit of a game changer when it's coming to social media combining location. So this isn't just like adding a location on Facebook or Instagram when you put the post and it's done. So what makes Snap Map different from adding a location to Instagram or Facebook? There are two main differences which are really going to make Snap Maps differentiated from their competition. The first one is the constant update of the location. So on Snap Maps, it's constantly updating as the person's moving around. Whereas on Instagram stories and you add location, it's just the one place and just the one moment in time. The second main difference is that it doesn't actually have to be on a post to follow. So I don't actually have to put anything out to my friends, to my followers, for people to be able to see where I am. Why is Snapchat doing this? In almost every aspect of tech, the innovators, the one who get there first, the one who are making the new features, end up as the largest market shareholders. So obviously Snapchat want their market share to be the best, so they've got to be pushing the boundaries, putting out the new products that companies like Instagram are not. Secondly, with a feature as controversial as this, a lot of magazines and websites will be talking about it. So a lot of people who haven't got Snapchat yet will download it just purely out of curiosity. That leads to more users and more advertising. The question must be asked, will that gain for Snapchat outweigh the dangers being put forward by this new feature? I think in today's world with things like online predators, it's a little bit shady. It's just something to think about when whoever you have as your friend on Snapchat can see exactly where you are, pinpoint down to the house. If you haven't moved from an area in a few hours or perhaps overnight, make a solid guess at where someone's living. However, I don't want to be a complete negative here. There are some cool features and cool applications of this feature. People with global friends can track their friends all over the world, and you can even track your friends and family locally. So I should definitely mention that there is an option to go on ghost mode where no one can actually see where you are. There's also an option to control and block who can actually see it. However, these are actually extra settings that the average 12-13-year-old might just skip past, so it isn't always something everyone's gonna do. Now, some people will say, oh yeah, just get the parents to monitor their usage, but what 12 or 13-year-old is going to want their mum going through their phone? Like, they probably don't have anything dodgy, but it's personal. So it'll be interesting to see how this affects Snapchat's volatile stock over the coming days, coming weeks, as it begins to level out with time.